Camilla to tears. Queen forbid Princess Consort from nodding to Queen's crown as awkward timing. The Duchess of Cornwall faces an issue regarding her future title, as a royal expert notes that it could be perceived as insensitive to be declared Queen shortly after the passing of the current Queen Elizabeth II. Ahead of her 2005 wedding to Prince Charles, Clarence House issued a statement to say that Camilla would be known as Princess Consort after her husband ascended to the throne, but several recent reports suggest that she could receive the Queen title. Speaking to the Express.co.uk, royal photographer and biographer Ian Lloyd said, "Whether she chooses to call herself that is another matter. The only thing that we have is that statement in 2005 that she would be Princess Consort. I think it would be regrettable if she wasn't Queen. The problem is calling her the Queen immediately after the present Queen's reign has ended would be awkward. I think that previous Queen consorts have felt the same. If you succeed immediately after the death of a queen, it just seems insensitive. Firstly, I would wait for a suitable gap to put the announcement, say from the moment of the coronation, which would be approximately a year after Charles succeeds to the throne, that then she would be known as Her Majesty the Queen." He also stated his belief that a public demonstration of support from the Queen could be beneficial in securing Camilla's future position. Mr. Lloyd continued, I think it would be very useful for the present Queen to issue a statement saying that she values the work that Camilla has done and that she hopes that she would succeed her as Queen. Not an order or instruction, nothing formal, but a suggestion to put it out there so that it's set up ready. Her Majesty reportedly didn't approve of Charles's relationship with Camilla and accused her of not giving him enough time to heal after his divorce from Princess Diana in 1996. Prince Charles stormed out in tears when the Queen refused to give him her blessing to be with Camilla, a royal expert claimed. The Prince of Wales and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, married in 2005 but had a long relationship since they first met in the early 1970s. Princess Diana once famously said there were three of us in this marriage in her interview with Martin Bashir, which suggests Camilla may have been a factor in their split. Royal expert Howard Hodgson claims the monarch absolutely adores Camilla now. But Her Majesty's opinion of her daughter-in-law was less than favourable back in the day. In 2018, investigative author Tom Bowyer claimed the Queen did not approve of their relationship. Even when Charles split with Diana in August 1996, she still wasn't thrilled about how close they were. Mr. Bowyer wrote for the Mail in 2018, for years, both the Queen and her mother had refused to have anything to do with Charles's mistress. Not only did they not want her present at any royal function, either formal or informal, they actively disapproved of her, and of Charles's relationship with her. But Charles became increasingly frustrated with his mother, and confronted her at Balmoral Castle. He is alleged to have asked her to soften her antagonism, which would allow him to live openly with Camilla. Asking for his mother's blessing, he hoped she would not forbid him from doing so. Mr. Bauer added, but on that evening she'd had several martinis, and to Charles' surprise she replied forcefully, she would not condone his adultery, nor forgive Camilla for not leaving Charles alone to allow his marriage to recover. The Queen is said to have accused the Prince of Wales of lying about his relationship with Camilla, who she called that wicked woman. She then reportedly yelled, "I want nothing to do with her." This prompted a distraught Prince Charles to storm out and tearfully call Camilla. But the emotional outburst did not end the conflict. At a 60th birthday celebration for King Constantine of Greece, the Queen is said to have refused a formal introduction to Camilla.